Hey guys, ask me your relationship question. Hey from Ireland. I coach a lot of people in Ireland. Hey buddy. Hey Taylor. My boyfriend and I live together. He asked me to pay for half of the Netflix bill every month. Oh man. It's not $6 or something. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Hey buddy. I'm ready to start dating again, but I don't know where to begin. Online dating, ideally. When I'm coaching someone, what we do is I build their profile for them. They get out there, they start dating, having a great time. It's a lot. It's not too hard. Ask me your relationship questions, guys, and please share my live so I can help more people just like you. Good to see you guys. What apps are best for over 40? Honestly, Tinder, believe it or not. I mean, I bought 2 pizzas in the last 2 weeks and I've never asked for half. Courtney, that's not a relationship, buddy. Relationships, you don't ask for half. What are your thoughts on settling with a really nice person but you're not obsessed with them? It depends what you mean by obsessed, basically. You need to be pretty into them. When's a good time to introduce my kids to a new partner? Around 3 months, usually. Usually 3 months. I'm done with that. I'm done with dating. How do I reset? I'm 30. So a lot of you guys experience dating fatigue, right? Dating fatigue comes from working really hard on something and not getting the results you want. That's dating fatigue. Okay, that's all fatigue, to be honest. And you can get it at any age. If you're really struggling with it, book on a call. I'll help you with your mindset. Well, if he's going to ask for half, why shouldn't I? Neither of you should. That's toxic. I find online difficult, not great selection of men. Online dating is tricky unless you use it perfectly. Can you still find decent men at 45? Yeah, of course you can. I helped a 58-year-old last week achieve a 10 out of 10. With the guy 5 years accuses me of over talking. Over talking. And I call him out for doing it to me. Does your coaching help with heartbreak? I do help a lot of people with that, yep. How often should I see a person a week? At least once. How long between the persons I can date? How long in between? Do you mean between dates? Usually about a week, usually. What type of coach you do? I'm a relationship coach, but I do two different things. I help people have a 10 out of 10 mindset. That's a huge part of it. And then I help people actually achieve a 10 out of 10 relationship. Okay. The mindset's probably 75% of what I do. And a big part of that, is helping people let go of the past, push it back the past. Okay. So you can have a great mindset moving forward. Super important. Hey, Kitty. Hey, Gilly. Hey, Marcus. When my boyfriend is overseas, he keeps in contact via texting, but not phone calls. Is that okay? You should be doing phone calls. If you want my help, my friend, what most people do is they just book in a call. So everyone can book in a free call with me. Go to my profile, click the link, put your details in. I'll give you a free call. We'll have a chat. I'll try to help you. Hey Becca. This is my latest book. It's been out about a year. How to Achieve a 10 out of 10. It's on Amazon. That's my latest one. Writing a book and getting it published is a lot of hard work. So, life never really came together. How do I fix myself? Ross, write a list of things that you need to do. Write a list of things that you want to do to have the life you really want. Okay? Call it a 10 out of 10 me list. If your boyfriend, girlfriend becomes terminally ill, do you stay? Usually. Newborn baby save a relationship? Oh man, you're in for a bad future with that one. Advice on a guy who messages 24/7 and haven't asked me out yet. Christy, say to him, hey, look, I love talking to you. When are you going to ask me on a date? Something like that. You think it's a problem if she has Snapchat streaks with a lot of guys? Yep. For sure. Gilly, yeah, I am, buddy, yep. Hey, Shelley. How long before you use pet names? A month. When should I bring up the boundary about contacting my friends to collab and not commenting to me? I have no idea what you're talking about. Do men respond well to ghosting? Only ghost someone when you don't want them, when you don't want to talk to them anymore. Unless why waste your time? That's the only reason you ever ghost anybody. That's it. Hey, Nathan. What do you do in what situation, brother? Do you think telling losers how to win a waste of time? Don't know what that means. So I ghosted. If you ghost someone, you ghost them because you don't want to talk to them again. That's it. That's the whole thing. And then you don't. Damn it. Hey, buddy. Can you change your current relationship to make it a 10 out of 10? I have helped a lot of relationships which aren't very good get to a 10 out of 10, but also if it's too damaged or they're definitely not your ideal partner, then you can't. My girlfriend barely talks to me, then when we're around other people, she doesn't stop talking. Nathan, how long have you been with this girl for? Hey, Bella. When do you know to walk away or communicate? You walk away when you know they're not your ideal partner and it's time to get out of there. What's your most satisfying client to work with their achievements? Well, I help everyone achieve a 10 out of 10. I like helping people who are widows achieve a 10 out of 10 or people with some sort of disability, so it's a little bit more challenging. Nathan, feel free to book in a call, brother, and we'll have a chat about it. Maybe there's something going wrong there I haven't heard yet, maybe. Links in my profile, brother. Boyfriend blames me for his behavior, says he learned it from me. Is this acceptable? No, I really need your help. Well, what's the situation, my friend? I'm here to help. How long is normal time period to bring up being boyfriend, girlfriend? 8 weeks. 8 weeks is the normal thing, yeah. Steve, what's your question, buddy? How do you stop your boyfriend from blaming you for everything that you're not doing? You need to raise the attraction in the relationship. You need to improve the relationship, in other words, so then you like each other more. If your ex messaged you for his things and then rang you straight away and tell you he still loves you, yeah, drop his stuff off and block him. If a partner in 3 years claims he has mental health issues and shuts down, ghosts me, completely withdraws, then I found him on Tinder using a fake account. What's your take on this? My take is he doesn't like you. How do you suggest bringing it up, the boyfriend, girlfriend? It usually starts with the words, I love you. How do you raise attraction, masculine, feminine energy, making sure that's right, and doing the fundamentals. I have a question. What's a good boundary system between in-laws in your relationship when it's the right time to address it? You set a boundary in the moment, but it depends. There's a lot of factors. Best way to bring in moving in together. Plant the seed first, like with a micro conversation, then let it grow. Why do people cheat? Because they don't love you and they lack the courage to leave a relationship. Tips on how to spice it up in a bedroom. I like trying new stuff. Yeah, you can try new stuff if you want to. Yeah, no tips really. Just jump in and find a partner who you feel uninhibited with, so you can feel free to try different things. I'm drinking non-stop since COVID, 2 DUIs. What's the best advice you give? Stop drinking. How do you know if something will be long-term after a first date, first hangout? You're not going to know, Lily. You're not going to know. So you got to go on like 8 weeks of dating, 6 dates or something like that, so you can actually feel the love. Do people think I'm slutty because I have chest tattoos? Maybe. Yeah. It's possible. Speed, sometimes a simple answer is the best one. My partner won't accept my Facebook friend request. Oh, what the hell? Do you have courses I can do online? Yeah, of course. Yeah. But book in a free call, my friend. I'll help you out one-on-one and we'll see where you're at. If you don't need it, I don't want you to do it. Like, I need to talk to you first. How do I book in a call? Yeah, go to my profile, click the link. So the link's on maddockcoach.com. Click that link, put your details in. I'll give you a call. We'll have a chat. What's men's most common issue in relationships? They don't know how to communicate properly and they don't know how to embrace their masculine energy the right way. A call would be good. You'd be able to call to New Zealand? Yeah, I coach lots of people in New Zealand. Yep. Does long distance over 200 miles work? As long as it's not too much more. Okay, it's got to be close enough that you can drive there every week. Nathan, masculine energy is about leadership, ambition, decisiveness, protection, things like that. Jordan, 4-hour drive is about, you don't want to go too much more, but that's okay. My partner, 5 years, recently joined the army. Best ways I can support from distance. It's going to be impossibly hard. I was in the army, love the army. Basically impossible to have a relationship while you're doing it. The first year, you're not going to see him. So it's a long time not to see your partner. It's pretty crazy. I wouldn't do it. So you're still dating after a year of harsh cancer treatment. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, Gordon. You got to get out there, start dating. And it's about having fun. Dating's about having fun, so start having fun. What advice would you give to someone who has a hard time giving their partner their own time? I teach in a relationship, you don't really need space. Kitty, try refreshing it, maybe. It should work, I'm hoping. It worked for me, my friend. I just tried it. Just try refreshing the site. Maybe it's your internet or something. My boyfriend lies about silly things, red flag. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's a sign of immaturity. Got to have a 16-year divorce. I'm 35. Any advice? Go out there and start dating. Have fun. Build the life you want to live. Thoughts on following your ex on social media? No. Block and delete your ex. At 42. Yeah, he's too old to be acting like a goose like that. Haley, well said. Catherine, good job booking in a call, my friend. Look forward to chatting to you. I need more advice. Alice, booking a call, my friend. Links in my profile. Go to my profile, click the link, put your details in. I'll give you a call. We'll have a chat. I've been a relationship coach for 7 years, I think, roughly. Let's see. Yeah, that answers that one. My best friend told me they're in love with me after 12 years of friendship. Doomed. Oh yeah, definitely. Bella Rosa, what's up, buddy? Do you help Canadians too? Of course. I coach a lot of people in Canada, a lot of people in the US, Australia, New Zealand, England. We are married and he started following his ex. Thoughts? Bad. He should block her. What did you do in the army? SEAL intelligence operator. Success, but I work nights, so will you consider that? Yeah. Yeah, I coach a lot of people who work nights. Shift work. It's harder, but it's not impossible. Is it a red flag your boyfriend can't post anything of us on social media? Yes. It is a red flag. Ask me any questions, guys. Here to help. Kaylin, good job booking in a call, my friend. Look forward to chatting to you. Everyone gets one free call, guys. So feel free to book in a call. We'll have a one-on-one chat. I'll help you out, and I'll try to get you to success. My boyfriend doesn't pay for anything. It's bad. It's bad. You want to date a guy who is going well financially, but is also generous. How long does a call go for? I don't really put a time on it, but it goes for about 30 minutes, roughly. Can you be friends with your ex? I don't recommend it, no. Do you believe a guy should always pay? For dates, definitely. So when you email me, can I give you some available fastest times for me? Nah, so Catherine, after this, I'll just send you a text and we'll just figure out a time. I'll just text you and then we'll figure out a time, then I'll call you and easy peasy. Yeah, Vincent, you're doing okay, buddy. For a normal sort of person, yeah. Alice, good job booking in a call, my friend. Can you build a 10 out of 10 in an existing relationship? You can if there is the right ingredients, okay? If they're super toxic and it's a terrible relationship, then no, of course not. Why does my boyfriend always have to clean up after dinner? He cleans up every night, does the dishes, and that's a problem. We always come back if she still has a key to your place. You don't want her to. We should discuss a health issue, not a serious relationship at this time. You can discuss it now. Just downplay it a little bit. Yeah, Vincent, 25 a month. How to tell him he followed his ex makes me insecure. You don't. You say to him, hey, can you block your ex for me on social media? And he says, why? Just say, I just want you to. That's it. You don't need to explain yourself. Haven't seen the guy I'm involved with for 9 days, but he has been texting me. What should I do? Why haven't you seen him? Do you want to see him? Why do people still follow their exes? Idiots, mostly. Could I do it before he finishes work? Yeah, for sure, Barbie. After this, I'll send you a message and we'll have a chat. Let's see. Ask me your relationship questions, guys. I'm here to help. How do you book a call? Links in my profile. Everyone gets one free call, guys. This will be a shorter live, guys. I'll still probably only be on for another 10 minutes or so, but ask me your questions. I'll answer them the best I can. I want to see all you guys in 10 out of 10s. Why don't stay friends with your ex? It's going to make it harder to achieve a 10 out of 10 moving forward. Yeah? That's the problem. Is there an ex for a reason? Well said. 100%. 100%. Do you think dating in your like 20s is better because you think they will last longer? Dating in your 20s is good, but it's not because it lasts longer. It's because people are less bitter and cynical usually. What makes a 10 out of 10? It's a whole bunch of things. What do you work on building? It's a lot, Carly. It's masculine, feminine energy, effective communication, building a foundation of a 10 out of 10, getting on the same level. There's a whole bunch of different things. Hey, Sarah. He says he is tired mostly, works long hours, 5 days a week. We usually see each other 2 times a week. That's fine short term, but 6 months in, you should live together, ideally. Do you have a partner? I'm married, yeah. Would you accept a call? Would you accept a call for advice on long distance or waste of time? Don't do long distance, buddy. You got to see each other a decent amount to build the foundation of a 10 out of 10 unless you're wasting your time. You're just wasting your time. It's just silly. If you have a chronic illness, should you start a relationship? Depends what it is, Steve. I need to know more details. How debilitating is it? Are you in an iron lung? You know what I mean? Like, what's the severity? That's the important thing to know here. Can you go on dates? What are your thoughts on love being measured on acts of service? Love's a whole bunch of things. That's the complicated thing about it. Yeah. Anita, good job booking in a call, my friend. Look forward to chatting to you. Everyone gets one free call, guys. Just one. Canadian Armed Forces, awesome, buddy. Good work. Australia. I'm Australian. I was a SEAL intelligence operator. Okay, just booked a call. Awesome, buddy. Look forward to chatting to you. Everyone gets one free call, guys. How often should you see each other in a week if you works a lot and drives 40 minutes away? I don't drive. At least once a week is good. Once every second week minimum. Hey, Johnny. The man I loved, I dated for 4 years. I just had to walk away because he couldn't go one day without drinking, smoking, but says he's not dependent. Still couldn't go a day without. Good riddance. Yeah. Sad to hear, but yeah. Yeah, disappointing, my friend. It happens. It happens. Steve, that's bad, buddy. That's bad. But look, short answer, yes, you can still date. You can still have a good time until your last breath. That's the way you're supposed to live, to be honest. Last few questions, guys. Ask me your questions. I'm here to help. I want to see you all in 10 out of 10s. You can all achieve it. Bella Rose, booking a call, buddy. Just book on a call. That's the easiest way for me to help you. Toxic in-laws trying to tear us apart. You both just set boundaries, stop talking to them. Easy. Not a big deal. Sarah, here to help, buddy. Let me know if you need help, okay? You can always book in a call. My call would be hours long. Oh, I'm sure it's not that bad. I'm sure it's not that bad, my friend. How in the world do I start over, find myself in a new person? It's challenging. It is. Feel free to book on a call, my friend, if you need help. Sylvia, good job booking in a call, my friend. Look forward to chatting to you. When should they propose to you? About a year in, year and a half? Women making the first move? No. Hey, Hannah, good to see you. Can you see my comments? I can see that one, Nathan. I didn't see the last one, I don't think. I haven't seen your comment in a while. How do you overcome being an overthinker? It takes a couple of months of coaching. It's not a fast process. Yeah, I wish it was a 5-minute process, but no. I usually coach people for a good 2 months to get their mindset to a 10 out of 10. It's not super fast. How much on an engagement ring? I recommend saving up 10K. You don't need to spend it all, but I want you to have 10K there so then you can buy a fairly amazing ring. McCandles, go to maddockcoaching.com, my website, and then you'll see a link. Click there and book in. What should I do about my relationship with my ex? Don't get back with your ex, buddy. No, block and delete. How far in a relationship did you marry your wife? The actual wedding? By the time the actual wedding happened, it was about 2.5 years, roughly, I'm guessing. Long time ago now. She lied, she helping buddy with his truck and he went out for drinks, recently engaged, deal breaker. Depends what happened, I guess. Elizabeth, good job booking in a call, my friend. What he said, never go back to your ex. Didn't work the first time. It's not going to work the second time. I guarantee it. All right, guys, I'm out of time. Great questions. If you need more help, book in a free call. Maddockcoaching.com, links in my profile, maddockcoaching.com. Click that link, put your details in. I'll give you a call. We'll have a chat. I want to help you guys. I want to help you all achieve a 10 out of 10. You can all do it. Just got to do it the right way. All right? Great questions, guys.